What's up, you guys? This is from Famke, and welcome to another movie review. Yep, you know what I'm reviewing. Yep, today I'm going to be reviewing the 1998 film, or classic in my honest opinion, action creature film that I really love, enjoyed growing up. This movie came out, anyway, let's just start to the name. Deep Rising. Yep, Deep Rising. I had the DVD of it, and I even had the Blu-ray special edition of Deep Rising. So, yep. Deep Rising. I enjoyed Deep Rising, though. I remember, this movie came out, like I said, in 1988, which this movie came out 1 year before. It came out a year before I was born, because I was born in 1999. And then years later on, I watched it when I watched that movie back in like a decade ago, like in 2012 or 13, I think. So I watched this movie like in 2012 or 2013, which I was like 13 or 14 years old when I watched that movie, on television. Which to be honest, this movie is this is one of my favorite movies. Man, this is so cool though. This is like the first part as a teenager, you guys. Yeah, I watched that movie as a teenager, so I really enjoyed this movie though. Yeah, even to this day, I still enjoyed it though. I agree to some people or fans who enjoyed this movie though. Unfortunately, critics bashed on this movie to death though, which I'm not exactly sure why though. Well, I get it's probably because of the CGI on the creature though, but who cares though? It's a 90s action movie, so what do you expect? So anyway, even Roger Ebert didn't like it either though, but which is okay though. We all have our own opinions, so I disagree with the critics and all that on this movie though, but anyway. So let's get into the plot about this movie though. Now the plot on this movie, we have this cruise ship. Yeah, we have Trillin, I don't know how to pronounce her name, her character name. And all the other passengers. We got two captains. One of them is a scumbag, which was Simon, who did something with the ship, and then this creature ate all the passengers. Well, it didn't show the passengers getting eaten, except this one girl that went to the bathroom, and then she gets sucked into the toilet, and then blood splattered everywhere. So, but yeah. And we got this little bitty boat that's coming, which, we had the main character like John, other ones like Joey, Mason, Mulligan, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He was that Australian guy. Vivo, Billy, this guy, I forgot what his name. And the other guy, which I forgot his name too, because this other guy, he played by Cliff Curtis, because the thing is though, he played Travis in Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, that was before The Walking Dead started, but the Walking Dead spinoff, Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, that guy. He plays Travis from that show. But if you watch that show, a fan of that show, you would know who I'm talking about. If you don't believe me, just go look up the cast on this movie. But so anyway, yeah. Now, so they made it to the ship. The other two, this girl and Billy, they all had to stay. Two of them had to stay with the ship, and 4 of them had to stay down there, and then there was a couple of them had to go up here, and they found Trillin. I don't know how to pronounce her name, her character name, if I'm pronouncing it wrong. So and then Vivo gets stupidly killed and with an axe on the forehead, which just sucks though, because thing is, I actually like this character though. I thought he was a really cool looking character, but it's too bad when he gets killed off. But anyway. And then Simon gets kept, and yeah, three of these people on the ship gets shot at, and this captain, the other captain, Simon, so one of the guys gets eaten. And then the other guy, Cliff Curtis, he gets eaten too. So John and Joey went into the elevator and treating this girl. I forgot what her name. I forget though. I don't know how I forget that bad, but they made it to the elevator, and and then the other ones like Mulligan, Mason, the other ones, yeah, all the other characters made it there though. And then this other girl in that boat that they came from, she gets eaten, gets sucked, and then Billy, fortunately, he gets eaten too though. Fortunately though, but and then Joey looks up, and there's one of these suckers, and you know, the creature, they shot this creature though, and then Billy gets and then Billy I mean, he got Billy free. Unfortunately, he's being digested. I mean, half of his face is barely gone though. All his hair is gone, and all his suits and all that. I mean, even his hand that shows like his bones and all that. And then he passed out and died. But which just sucks though, because I honestly feel bad for Billy though. So I really feel sorry for him though, which just sucks to see people suffer through that though. But I don't know how though. I don't know if they use like an animatronic or something to make it look like a skeleton though. I don't know. It looks more like an animatronic or something. But anyway. But yeah. Yeah. So they went to this hallway. This really amazing detail how they did this bloody hallway, including the bones, the skeletons, and all that. You know, and they went back in the elevator, and you know, and then John was about to get killed, and then she saves John from that sucker. You know, and so John gets the gun, and the other captain sadly gets sucked in and gets eaten sadly, and then yeah, and Simon telling them, saying that if they get you, they'll suck your blood out, they'll spit all your bones down, some of your blood. So yeah, you know, so they went underwater, and you know, and then Mason gets grabbed on, and he had to blow himself out to sacrifice himself, and you know. And then Mulligan gets killed, you know. I mean, he gets eaten, and then four of them made it through this one big room, and it's got all these people's skeletons, bones, and all that stuff. It's been rotted and left though. You know, there's a lot of bones and stuff everywhere. So that creature, this octopus type creature, ate all those people though, you know, except for the bones that just showed. And then the captain, just such a coward, and just left, you know, and him and Joey, you know, he shot Joey in the leg, and then Joey went to a place, a lucky place to him to escape, and then he gets eaten though, and then Joey gives him the gun, and he was about to shoot himself, but he, you know, has no bullets in it, so no luck for him to, you know, stop Severin. So then Joey made it to that boat though, and then John and Trillian, this girl, they all made it to that boat. So John had to put the boat on autopilot, you know, and then he saw Joey's hat, which he thought he gets eaten, but he didn't. So and then Simon was about to kill her, you know, for him to escape, but now John captured him, you know. Just Simon runs away, and then and that octopus creature picks up John, and he looks at the octopus, he looks at the eye, and he was like, "What are you looking at?" He just got his shotgun out and just shoots him in the eye. Which that scene was the favorite and best scene in this movie. So when he grabbed his shotgun, he's like, "What are you looking at?" Just shoots him. But yeah. So I don't know why I'm doing that, but anyway. So they went to that jet ski instead though, and then and the boat started moving, and then Simon jumped off the ship and broke his foot or his leg, but and then he went to the boat, and he couldn't control it, and then John and John escaped, with the jet skis, and then Simon get himself killed to crash, which I thought was the funniest death for a villain. So he's dead. This whole entire ship blows up, and yeah, everything is completely gone now. So they made it on an island, and over here we have Joey. So Joey's alive though. He had like a surfboard for him to escape though. So him and Joey both escaped so both are alive. And then at the end, we got this something moving to trees, and it even have a volcano showing in the background. And Sean's like, now what? And then this movie ended. So it's a cliffhanger, I know, but it's still an amazing movie though. What do I even think of it though? I think Deep Rising is a really amazing and well done movie. Well, even though it is a CGI, I mean, it's a CGI looking monster creature though, but so what? You know, it's a '90s movie. That's probably why it's like that. If I'm not mistaken, you know. But you know, this movie did better. Did well. I'm sorry. Yeah, they wouldn't make a sequel though. Like maybe like in 2000 or 2001, they wouldn't make a sequel to this movie though. If they would have done better, if they did good at the box office, you know. But because the thing is, it ended with cliffhanger though, and I would have loved to see a sequel to this movie though, you know. Yeah, I really wish they would have make a Deep Rising 2, but apparently they didn't though. But I don't know. I mean, it gets a lot of backlash. I never knew they did. Sorry, I never knew this movie got a lot of backlashes though when it first came out, but which is a shame though. I'm glad I loved this movie back when I first watched it on television. Yeah, when I was like 13 or 14, which from a decade ago. So that was pretty cool though. But yeah, I was in middle school though. Well, not middle school. Yeah, but I was at home watching it. But but yeah. I remember we'll watch this movie before going to bed. So yeah, it's a really great 1998 film from the 90s. So yeah, it's a great movie which it came out a year before me. So and then years later on, I first watched it on television, and then I honestly don't remember which channel I watched it. I don't remember if I watched it on HBO. I don't know if it was on HBO or something, or AMC or something. I don't know. It's been so freaking long since I first watched that movie. But it's a really amazing, it's a really awesome movie though. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah. So just that. Yeah, I got this DVD just because of the artwork. Oh crap. That's what it looks like though. It's not that special though, but it does have inserts in it though. But yeah. Now the Blu-ray on this one, hold on. Yeah, here's what the inside looks like. It's a pretty cool looking disc, by the way. It's KL Studio Classics. So, oh, if you flip this over, look at that. This is what the original artwork looks like on that. Well, the other cover, it's got like it's got like the eye of that monster, but I don't know. I kind of like this one better in my opinion. But check it out. That is really cool. Yep. Full screen ahead. Oh yeah. Yeah. So it's a really awesome. Like I said, it was a amazing movie though from 1998. I'm so glad I grew up watching this movie, even though this movie came out a year before me. So, like I said before, so here it is. Yeah. So yeah, it's a cool looking cover though, like I said before though. But yeah, but the other cover was pretty decent though. But I also like this one as well. So you know, yeah, I can't believe this movie never did well though. I never knew this movie bombed though. until a couple of years later I looked it up. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie though. I'm sure all of you love this movie though. I know someone that I know who enjoyed this movie as well. So yeah, I have a feeling if the Nostalgia Critic would make a bad review on this movie though, but I mean it's just fine though. I mean it's his opinion. It's everybody else's opinion on movies. I mean, like all you gotta do is respect people's opinion. I mean, come on. I mean, is that really that hard to do? I mean, come on. But anyway. Well, what else I'm gonna say? I'm trying to think here. Oh, if this movie would have done well, though, I feel like they would have made a sequel, because although it would have take place after this last scene, you know, this one when they went on the island, you know, I don't know what would have happened or not, but anyway. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. It kind of ended a cliffhanger though, but it's still a great movie though. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. So but I loved it. But like I said, I loved it though. It's kind of like the Titanic sort of, but but anyway, I think that's all I have to say about this video though. I don't need to keep talking about it though, but I think it's okay for now though. But anyway, so thanks for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a great day, fantastic day, and thanks for watching. Peace out. See ya.